We have every reason to believe he still is in Clinton. We don't have any information indicating that he's out of the area. But having said that, that doesn't mean that isn't the case. But we're diligent in thinking that he's somewhere in the area still.
So you found the car. Do you believe he is still on foot then?
At this point in time, we have nothing to go on other than believing that he is on foot. We don't know if any other vehicles he has access to. But at this point in time, he is on foot somewhere in the area.
Earlier you said you weren't sure or not if the officer did hit him. Was there any blood found in the vehicle that could have led you to believe that maybe he was dead?
I have not been given any information to lead me to believe that that's the case. But with it being an ongoing investigation, there are certain parts of the investigation we aren't going to reveal. But I will say the officer did return fire when he was struck. So, his heroic actions carried through to the end.
For the people who are just going to kind of give us a rundown of what happened last night.
Well, we had a Clinton police officer make a traffic stop on a vehicle in this area. When he exited his vehicle to make contact with the driver, the other driver exited his vehicle. He fired one shot, subsequently striking the officer. The officer returned fire, and the officer was transported to a local hospital where he succumbed to his wound and was pronounced dead at the scene, or dead at the hospital.
He's been with the police department for about
He's been with the police department less than a year. He leaves behind a wife and some stepsons. It's a tragedy, obviously, for his family. It's a tragedy for Clinton Police Department, but it's a tragedy for this community. He was doing his job. He was there protecting and serving, and that's what we're called to do. And he did it, and he did it with heroic fashion.
Was it just a regular stop? What was the stop for?
It was a traffic stop for, I believe, a registration violation. A lot of people call traffic stops routine. There isn't a routine traffic stop. We're always mindful that something bad could happen. With his instinct was to return fire when he was struck, and it just shows that he was heroic to the end. And it's just something that, as a police officer, we're mindful of that can happen.
Do you have any video with your dash cam, surveillance camera video, any body camera video of the officer anywhere?
Well, that's part of the investigation that we're going through now to see if there's any video that we can ascertain whether it's from any area or the vehicle itself. But right now, as far as just the incident itself, we just want to make sure that we're locating the individual that was responsible for this and put him behind bars and keep the public safe.
What do you need to tell the public this morning here in Clinton?
I would say if you see anybody that's suspicious in the area, that you call 911. If you're in your vehicle and you have your cell phone, call star 55. We'll take any information that may be out there that you have, and we'll follow up on it. We want to make sure that we exhaust every lead to make sure that we're gonna find him. He's out there, but he's gonna know that we're gonna find him.
Do Clinton residents need to take an extra step of caution this morning, knowing that there is a person who is possibly armed and dangerous somewhere in the city?
Well, I think any time that a situation like this has happened where somebody is, without provocation, shot and killed somebody, he's dangerous, and he's a danger to the community at large. So we just want them to be aware of their surroundings, be aware of people that are in and out of the area, and make sure that if you see anybody suspicious, that you contact the local police department.
Where was the last direction the possible suspects led to?
Well, it was south of Highway 13. But at this point in time, with the amount of time that has gone by, any possible location of him, we'll take on and leave.
Does he have family or anybody that you all are checking on that he might be heading that direction?
We're doing follow-up to any kind of background of his, and we're doing follow-up leads with regards to trying to find him. So we're looking at all avenues.
As far as the search right now, we see checkpoints set up. Is there any areas that are blocked out to the public? What's going on right now?
At this point in time, I don't believe there's anything completely blocked off, but we do have officers out in the area, searching the area. We'll continue to have our SWAT team out here, and we'll be a part of that search process. But we have Henry County Sheriff's Office, we have Clinton PD here, we have the Highway Patrol. So we have a lot of law enforcement help to locate them, and we will.
That was an update from the Missouri Highway Patrol, giving an update about overnight a Clinton police officer, 37-year-old Gary Michael, lost his life after a traffic stop. The trooper saying that there is no such thing as a routine traffic stop. A traffic stop was going on, and that suspect fired a shot, one shot, hitting and killing the officer. He's only been with the Clinton Police Department for about a year. According to law enforcement officials, they say that he has a wife and some stepchildren. There are checkpoints throughout Clinton, checking vehicles, officers stopping cars, Henry County Sheriff's Office, Missouri Highway Patrol, and of course the Clinton Police Department searching for that suspect. Ian McCarthy is from here, is from the Clinton area. They see him as a person of interest in this case. We'll get you the latest information as this is a developing story. Back to you, Lindsay.